Hello guys, and today I'm going to eat a baked potato with cheese, okay? Now, this is out of date and it's dated the 4th of May. It is currently the 15th of May. However, I did freeze this and then thaw it, so I think, I'm not sure. I'm going to have this now, okay? Now I'm going to take the sleeve off. And now it says 2 baked potatoes with a mashed potato and cheddar cheese filling, topped with cheddar cheese, okay? And I'm going to put this onto a baking tray for about 30 minutes, okay? And I'm going to open one. I'm going to just take one out. Then I'm going to put it on a baking tray. And then I'm going to eat it, okay? Alright, so this is what one looks like. I have to be careful how I get this out. Oh dear. Wish I hadn't done that now. I think the stupid thing's broken in half. Okay, that's what it looks like anyway. And here's the other half. I wish that'd been... Never mind. I'm going to have to somehow put that on a baking tray. Okay, right. Anyway, it's broken. I'm going to put it onto a baking tray for about half an hour. And then I'm going to eat it, okay? I wanted it to look nice, but never mind. It's decided to self-destruct. See you in about half an hour after I've... Don't go away because I will... You'll see me do it, okay? Hello again guys. Now this has been a presentational disaster, okay? It's just meant to come out now. This is basically it's meant to go in as a complete potato and come out as a complete potato, but it's all somehow been a complete mess. Bits started falling out as I was getting it out. But anyway, I'm going to show you something, okay? So basically this is what is known as a jacket potato, and the reason we call it a jacket potato is because you can see, I have to be careful because it's hot, you can see it's still got the skin on. So because it's still got the skin on, we call it a jacket potato, okay? And what we usually do with things like this is we bake them put things in them and then bake them, okay, like you've just seen. But often people do it themselves manually, okay? So they usually buy a potato, slice it, and then put something in it. But it had already been pre-done, so all you had to do was put it straight in the oven. In theory, it should have been the simplest thing of all. You just take it out, the packaging, put it into the oven, heat it, and then eat it. But of course, things had to go wrong. It's sort of burnt the bottom, but doesn't matter because you do not eat the jacket itself. So you do not eat the skin, you only eat the main part of the potato, okay? Now I'm going to see how it is it's going to be to actually eat this thing. So just get a fork, dip it into the potato, and as I said, this is going to be impossible, unfortunately. So if I can push this back a bit. Okay. And so normally I wouldn't hold the potato, but and so I put a fork in, catch on the potato, and this eating this is a bit like mashed potato because people usually use these special potatoes. I think it's like Mary Piper or something like that. I think there's some potato with the word Piper in it. It's often people use for this kind of thing, and they're basically special baking potatoes. So you either buy potatoes usually for boiling, or you buy them for baking, okay? And the potatoes you buy for baking are softer in size, they're not as firm, and so they will break easily. It's not softer. It has become firm because of the way it was cooked. Normally that wouldn't happen because you just scoop it out, and so you usually scoop out the potato and eat it. It's got somewhere to have the cheese on it, but I don't know where it's all gone. I've probably eaten it all now. I had some cheese and things that they put on top. Often people do this with jacket potatoes. They tend to buy them, as I said. You can also buy them cooked professionally. So, for example, there are some, kiosks. I can't remember the proper word off the top of my head, but from something like some sort of trailer van, and and the street, and you can buy them directly from there. Like where people, and for example, America, they'd sell hot dogs and things like that over here. They'd also do jacket potatoes, some of them, and they let you choose the filling. I don't think you're meant to eat the actual skins on these, so I'm scooping all the potato out. It's annoying that I can't remember the proper names of things, but if you don't talk about them, you won't remember them. They call it a baked potato with cheddar. It's really a jacket potato, but they don't want to call it that for some reason. And they put cheddar cheese in it. I've probably eaten all that now, so again I'm just going to scoop out more of the potato. bottom and eat that. I know this is an extremely boring video, but it's more interesting because things went wrong and it's just a complete disaster, you know, in terms of presentation. It tastes okay, so it's very smooth. The potato is soft and creamy, which is why you buy special potatoes for it. It's not like a salad potato where it's meant to be very firm, it's meant to virtually fall to pieces, you know. So yeah, I think I've eaten most of it now. And as I said, I wish I could remember the name of the trailer now. I know exactly what I mean. It's like a small caravan, but not quite, where you know, you buy things directly from it. I wish I remembered the name. Now, this actually cost me 63 pence because it was about to expire that day. Okay, and I'm not even sure if I did put this in the freezer. I may have even just left it for a few days, to be honest. So, but as I said, I can't remember if I froze it or didn't. But it would have cost £2.50 for this, and there's 2 baked potatoes in it. So, I'll be having one another day. Have one the other day. So another day. The other one another day, right? And it would have cost £2.50. That would have been £1.25 for one potato. That seems a lot of money to me for one potato, especially when you could probably do it all yourself very, very easily for a lot less money, you know, by just buying the potatoes separately. Even loose, because you can buy the potatoes loose easily here. And then just putting in some margarine and some cheese and letting it do it itself, because I don't think there's much more to it. I mean, I'm looking at what the ingredients are, but it just says potato, skim milk, cheddar cheese, and that's it. Salt and pepper. And so, given that the ingredients are so simple, I think you could easily have bought it yourself for a lot less money, but I just wanted to show you guys, okay? So there you go, guys. Baked potatoes are something you do get, you know, in Britain, okay? And people do tend to eat them, especially as they're marketed as jacket potatoes, okay? Because now I've actually eaten a lot of it, you can see the skin. And this is what they call the jacket of the potato, okay? And basically people cook it with the skin on, but they don't actually eat the skin. Okay? Some of the potatoes form, though I'm just minting it directly. You wouldn't normally eat it with your fingers, I don't think, but you know, that's what I'm doing now. Okay? Okay, guys. I know that was boring, but there you go. So, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. But I do know that I've left this in the fridge for a few days, so it hasn't come straight out the freezer. So this is genuinely out-of-date food, okay? Because I didn't just buy it on the same day, freeze it, and then thaw it, and then have it, you know, a few hours later. So there you go, guys. British culture for you. Baked potato, what we call a jacket potato, and that's British. I believe it's British, but I don't know the full origins, but I know it's associated with Britain, okay? So that's how we have some of our potatoes, okay? We keep the skins on, cut a slit in, put some margarine and things in. They didn't mention margarine here, I don't think, but they said skim milk, but I know some people put things in. And there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.